Hello, Internet. Pete Herr here, A.K.A. The Grumpy Geek. We're doing our first show this week. We're testing out some stuff to see whether it works. The most important of which you'll see behind me this green screen. If you actually see green screen for the entire show, you'll know that our test failed. If, in fact, you see like a really cool picture now, then our test worked, and we'll be moving forward with that. My Grumpy Geek show is, if you know me, I think that Grumpy Geek is absolutely a good nickname for me. I do have a tendency to be very grumpy about certain things. So on a weekly basis, we hope, I'm going to be doing a show about things that make me grumpy in the geek world. I got 3 things this week that made me pretty grumpy. Some of them are a little bit older because we're just starting the show right now. The first of which is George Lucas's legacy. If you've been watching this whole since Star Wars came out, George Lucas came out right after that, and he was all like, this is the show, this is the movie that the fans wanted. And everybody took that in different ways. And then after the thing, he came out and said something like, I sold my babies to white slavers, when he sold the thing to Disney. This is twofold. First of all, shut up, George. You made $4.08 billion to sell your babies to white slavers, and I think they did a pretty good job of staying true to your original vision. Not your expanded vision, not your non-canon vision of the thing, but they came back with a movie that people seem to like, and the Hollywood business is about making money. Isn't it, George? So that they could pay you $4.08 billion with a B dollars to shut your mouth. On the other hand, everybody's like, oh, George Lucas's legacy, George Lucas's legacy. You guys, shut up too. George Lucas's legacy is George Lucas's legacy to think about. You don't have to worry about that. It's none of your business. You know why? Because he's got $4.08 billion and you got nothing. Well, maybe not nothing, but maybe not $4.08 billion. All right, sticking with the Star Wars thing. Carrie Fisher. After the movie came out, everybody was like, oh my God, Carrie Fisher didn't age well. And she actually put an end to that on Twitter pretty quickly. She said something to the effect of, oh, you hurt all 3 of my feelings. I love Carrie Fisher. I loved her back when the movies came out in 1977, and I love her today. And I think she looks like a beautiful older woman would look. Because you know what? She is a beautiful older woman. She's snarky, she's funny. It was delightful to have her here. I'm hoping that in episode 8 and 9 we'll see a little bit more of her, because I think she was kind of underused in 7. But that had to be because they were leading up to the showdown between Kylo Ren and Han Solo, which ended not so well for one of those characters if you haven't seen the movie yet. So Carrie Fisher, as beautiful today as she was in the past, she's had a very difficult life from the time she was Princess Leia the first time until now. And, we should all just shut up about it. Shut up. All right, the third thing that made me grumpy this week. CBS announced Michael Weatherly will be leaving NCIS. That is, Anthony's very special agent Anthony DiNozzo is departing the show. CBS, NCIS, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. Gibbs is certainly my role model in the grumpy department, no doubt about that, but DiNozzo is the guy that makes the show go. So when he's gone, I think that I'm probably gone too. I won't be sneaking over to NCIS New Orleans anytime soon, because I don't think that one's pretty good. So I think that at the end of the day, as DiNozzo fades into the sunset, the Grumpy Geek probably turns the channel to something else. Sorry, CBS. He was your cash cow. He's gone. I'm out of here. So that's my first episode of Things That Make Me Grumpy. We're going to be here once a week, we hope. One of the things that I'd like to do is ask me a question. I will give you the best grumpy answer I can. Sticking within the truth as best we can as well. You can hit me up at hashtag AskGrumpyG. Somebody stole the Ask Grumpy hashtag already, so I got to go with hashtag AskGrumpyG. That's going to be right here. Right here. We're going to put that so that you can see. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Pete Herr, P-E-T-E-H-E-R-R. We'll see you next week, and until then, get off my lawn.